September 2020, 9 vibrations. Magical transformation. From chaos comes order. 9 is all about turning things around into the positive, as the negative can be hugely overwhelming in our lives and collectively. The negativity of late can literally pull one down, and in the 9, draining and depleting one completely. So it is best to use your intuition at this time and any tools that you have to find positivity, and keep your wits about you, as it is a time to reevaluate your life completely. Look at all that is working and all that is not. 9 culmination energy is about removing cycles that no longer serve and removing all toxic connections that hinder our growth. To use this 9 magic to journey toward authenticity and what feels right for you. This literally means making change now. Identifying and moving away from toxic connections, any toxicity around you. Finding time to be still, to pinpoint it, and find the answers that are right for you within the stillness. To find a way to embrace your 9 magic, and to avoid falling deep into the mirroring of negativity and fear-driven aspects, of which 9 vibration and mirroring will pull you down, versus achieving 9 magic, which is also an option at this time. Planetary-wise, September, Jupiter and Saturn both end their retrogrades. Jupiter ends on September the 13th and Saturn goes direct into Capricorn on September the 23rd. Jupiter is all about self-discipline, reaching goals, as well as courage and self-respect. Saturn is about rules and discipline. There are 2 moons this September that will affect us. A full moon in Pisces on September the 2nd and a new moon in Virgo on September the 17th, to do with analytical decisions and decision-making, determining the course of action to take both in business and in your personal relationships. Thus a defining time. Mars goes retrograde in Aries on September the 9th to November the 14th. This last happened 32 years ago in 1988 and won't happen again until 2067. And this energy is all about tapping in and acting with courage, doing what is right for you, evolving and not making enemies in this process of finding your own truth and redirection. September the 27th, Mercury goes into Scorpio, a time to assess one's closest relationships and emotions, as well as true desires, differentiate from illusions or fantasy in one's life, and look to make major authentic decisions. This September, one must be cautious of who one surrounds oneself by, who you take on board, as the mirroring energy that comes from this crisis and fear and misinformation is needed to be sifted through and deciphered for yourself. 9 is a month of mirrors or magic. It is a month where it is imperative to find your own true north, your own path, where you really need to watch for exhaustion and depletion. This occurs if there is toxicity around you. You can literally sink or fly. So learning the lessons, releasing the karma. The flip side of the 9 is the magic transformer energy and power, whereas anything is possible. It is time to transform and aim high. Deep intuition, using your inner 9 gut feel to shape your life choices. A time where anything you want can either fly or fall, depending on your choices. Themes like walking away from illusion and being able to distinguish from reality and illusion. It is a month of optimism and pessimism. Day and night, like the sun and the moon, you are destined to evolve and learn. And at the same time, be in your own truth, surrender and detach. Let the truth flow. Let magic transform into your life. This appears to careers, partnership, projects, and love. Be discerning and authentic. Be true to yourself. Always be you. Collectively, it is a time of much chaos, mirrors and magic of transformation, reading and understanding the bigger picture of the world at large. Endings of so many old ways of doing things, preparing for new beginnings. A time to evolve and adapt. A time to change and transform. Our world as we know it will never be the same. Growing tensions around the world, new rules being implemented and broken, conforming or not. Hoping you enjoyed this September interpretation by Lauren.